hopefully that doesn't happen.
Slightly related, but look at this ogre. I always feel so bad for the bird thing that right. Clearly looks like it's in pain.
A little distressed. Eyeballs are
very distressed.
bugging out a little bit, yeah.
It's extremely stressed, and it's like dropping eggs everywhere too. Like it just, I don't know. I'm worried about it.
I'm not sure it was a smart move.
Or in good spirits though, all of the voice lines are getting used.
There's gonna be a lot of these.
There's gonna be a lot of these, but they're the initial voice line vomiting is just happening right now, as many of the usual games. Meander just zipping on through here with the Shikuchi. Zoxa's just gonna get a little damage here. Loosen team.
Gives them
The damage. The fissure though. Ooh, Seb does have the tether. Gonna be less than half health though.
Yeah, that's why they do IO first, in case he gets blocked off like that against the vision. Bit of vision collection.
30 seconds to battle.
Evasion still coming out from OG. They're really just trying to do their monkey business, as they sometimes say. Taking down the ward.
This is like by far the most aggression that we've seen pre-bounty rune.
Like I said, monkey business. Such a BM line, Yuno's line.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like basically like
The battle begins.
your team must be really mad that you're so bad, basically.
That's that one.
Dota 2 is a fun
I've seen
balance
someone
game.
describe it as like if you the best one. End up Luna plus Legion Commander. Commander, deep armor, especially with this protection. Trade hits with high. He's a 330 movement speed hero. This kind of makes sense that justifying, or as a 5 position hero.
Already staking their claim in the bottom lane with all their signs. Ryle playing up against Thompson. Clearly not. Sure, these two have played quite a few pub matches against each other since their boot camp. Come out on.
So far, both of them just beating each other up all the time.
About what we expected for this lane.
Denied.
Only got so much damage advantage. Thompson buys this many stats, plus 8 int, and he's got a fairy fire, so he's actually pretty competitive. Very aggressive. Far.
Got a casual tornado.
Back on the other side of the map, Sock plus Seb just constantly punching. Model's at about half HP time.
I mean, there's only so much that Dubu can do about this, right? Like, this is a very aggressive lane. He can maybe, you know, he doesn't even have, like, any mana either.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Ogre does kind of burn through Ignite mana pretty quick. And the other issue is that they're not really casting many spells on the OG side. It's like once in a while he casts a natural Astral Strike, and like 2 or 3 spells per go. He's just going to come in and slap you with his ultra high movement speed because they got boots first on Soxus, so now they're just like, so every time like Spectre comes up and gets the last hit, he's getting right click like 3 times.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a creep wave. He's
Look at it.
Oh my god. But they're justifying it, right?
Yes, they absolutely
Eat
are.
a tango to Seb. Seb will eat the tango. And now it's just regen back on Soxus, so an extra 100, 200 damage there, worth it, because they're going to get the regen back. Stack small camp as well. Soxus down for that. On the other side of the map, no-tail pressure though.
A little bit here. Gonna have to go back. Does have a salve though, so he'll pop. I feel like the trading between the two would be pretty good considering, but Moon is being very, very efficient. Clicks that he's getting an on smell. Yeah. Aren't there? Right at that. I like that Seb is decorated for Halloween.
Is he? Yeah, that's right, all the spook. Valve really planned that one.
Yeah.
That's why they delayed TI, guys, but it's worth it.
Excellent. Wonderful. Valve appreciate it.
Water rune not good enough.
And Goku.
Doesn't need it. Raul's doing good, 13 and 3. Basically even. Thompson does have 6 more denied actually. This is one of the good things about Thompson is like even if he has
Tail? Saberlight is able to get that first blood.
So even if Thompson gets these bad lane matchups, he's still good to go. He's like, he experiences it, right? Like OG classically picks heroes that don't necessarily win his lane. It's like, well, we need Thompson to play X hero even if it's bad. So he just is gonna have more experience playing these bad matchups.
So it begins. Seb gets his first kill in that top lane. Playing very carefully. Fissure landing again over onto No Tail.
Just got back and he's already half health. Oh, there's the regen though. Sorry.
Brought a salve for his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radiant structures
Dota 2
are
anime,
fortified.
Dragon's Blood, Slayer of Elves. Big fan of war crimes, that one.
Hey, they were doing what she was told. Following orders.
That's what war crimes are, Purge. Doing what you're told
that is a
in
good way.
war.
It's an easy way to war crime.
This is just so difficult for Tomato up here to do much of anything. Every time that he tries to go anywhere near this creep wave, he's just immediately punched in the face by Saksa, and then Seb's just throwing out more. Bottom lane, too. Sumail finding the kill on Saberlight. We are just all over the place. My word.
I mean, they have great. It's a pretty cool dual lane. They're both pretty good at right-clicking. They've got bonus 15 damage. No Tail's got 2 points in his overall mean odds, which is classically a strong nuke. It's just like for a core, you end up. It feels a little bit rough to level it up sometimes over your press the attack skill, but as a support, it makes perfect sense. Most of the time, he's standing around anyways, so you can just hold it until he needs to nuke 2 heroes.
Tomato doing the best that he can currently. 22-0. No denies are being able to had, but
He's got more last hits than I expected. But a lot of this is just like pumping regen into him to offset all the crap.
Thompson. Top lane. So difficult to play against.
Yep. All the money they spend goes towards like these efficient regen items. They don't have to worry about buying the wrong.
Sure, No Tails trying to cut off the bug. Keep going after Tomato. I want to know how much they've spent on regen in this top lane.
Maybe he's offsetting what og.sumail. They'll salve himself again down here in the bot lane.
Crap.
But it's important. You got to keep Sumail ahead. Sumail even skill 2 can be a little bit atypical. The lane is so active, like he does need.
这么菜，你这么菜，你对我不生气吧，哥哥？
Well, there we go. There's some crowd noises. Moon Meander poking back and forth. This Weaver is just so annoying to have to try to play with. But they follow up with the Fissure. They need to get a little bit more damage here over onto No Tail. Can they get it in time? Yes, they can.
That was really well done by Moonek. He was playing near the neutral creep camp. It looked like he was going to run that way. He pivoted to the left just a moment. No Tail whiffs his overall mean odds, and that's why he pinged, because he's like, we can get a kill now. Fissure comes out, and he's able to pick up that one. So really nicely done by Moon. He's gonna have to run back to base to heal, or run to some regen, but yeah, he's gonna get his urn, go heal, and TP back to lane. Good play so far by Moon.
I feel like Moon Meander really shines on these types of heroes that can
Outplay.
outplay, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Or just get any sort of information, like the Monkey King especially comes to mind as Clockwork. These are the kinds of heroes that are able to poke and prod. They dance and they dance out, but they also just get so much information whenever they do. And well, here they are trying to harass Meander, poking away here at Seb. Look at the damage from Sox. Oh my god!
Stun from Dubu buys him time.
Moon
though.
Meander going right back in again, though. He really wants this. Doesn't quite have enough damage, but good
Thinking about it.
god.
Those punches were quite
这么
beefy
菜，
there.
你这么菜，你对我
Giga
不
punches.
生气吧，哥哥？
Saberlight running away in this bottom lane. Took a lot of damage, but we don't have the final Lucid Beam to go and close that gap.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Still
attack.
fine for him though. I feel like this is one of the few times the Weaver rotation hasn't succeeded, but the fact that OG ran at the exact same time probably anticipated the retreat. He was low HP. They're like, he's gonna do a side gank. Seb might be in trouble this time though.
Bugs come out. They ping because Moon did drop a spray. But they will respect the spirit. They'll back off.
A lot of rotations heading toward the top. Some they're gonna chain.
Nice rotation here. No Tail snapping up that Viz, and Tomato's just getting punched to death.
Oh my.
Meander, he wants Seb, he can't do it fast enough.
Tough. Only level 2 scoop cooldowns too long here.
Who is in the vicinity though? Knocks a punching. We've got a reload coming in hot.
Saves him again.
Comes right back in. Seb gonna be able to use some of that spirit damage plus that sentry ward, doing quite a bit to help out. Question is, do they take him out or do they stay? Take him out with you this time.
Yeah. Dubu's ready to go, saving his spells for in case he needs it. So far, so good. Moon's pressuring really aggressively. It looked a little bit like he overstayed. Bryle in trouble, though. Or is it
Is he in
No-Tail?
trouble? I think No-Tail's the one who's in trouble because Saberlight makes his own rotation. Fissure comes in, stuns up No-Tail. It's making so much space, though. Bryle sitting a bit low. Fraction up, and they're just chasing after No-Tail. Again, he's a position 5. One more hit, he'll be Bryle who cleans it up.
Eventually gets done, but hey, he's halfway towards the base. He blocks the ancient. How long it takes to deward that. But yeah, Moon's been doing a great job so far. The rotations were a little bit slow to be successful, but eventually he gets the kill. And is successful top with help. But Tomato dying immediately afterwards, that one hurt.
Do you see the player profile of Tomato?
I did not.
He has beautiful hair right now.
I've
We need
seen him in
Jenkins to
person.
talk to Tomato and find out what conditioner that he's using,
Good
because
idea.
Jenkins' hair has been breaking the green screen.
Breaks a lot of things.
Yeah, but like this one is
It's itself. That makes another rotation top.
another rotation top. Moon Meander wants Seb very badly here. He's tethered away to the creep. To have that urn charge, will turn their attention now over to Soxa. Go drop the Earth Splitter. Dying will back away. Seb still here. So trying to get a little bit of damage off. He needs to be careful. He has to be too greedy as he does throw out the Ignite. Got the Holy Locket online though already.
Yeah, they're doing a great job pressuring, but keeping their HP low, which makes it hard for them to be aggressive. But the amount of heroes they've had to put in this lane is kind of incredible, and this is why they're suffering in net worth a little bit. Because they're putting all this pressure in just to like give the Spectral space. Duel comes.
Gonna be a kill for No-Tail. 100% win rate right now. Oh, the Echo Slam over from Saberlight, but where's the rest of the team? Okay, Dubu jumping in, not really the person that you're expecting. They do manage to take down Saberlight. They'll take down Soxa. There's the Haunt coming out.
Not bad. There's the damage follow-up. It's anywhere, whenever it needs to be. Jumps back in and buys some time. So they're basically creating all this space for Spectre, kind of, but it's more like they're forcing OG out of the lane is what they're doing. Not really creating space. It's like making Spectre's life a little bit easier. And in the meantime, what's happening is Luna is mega free farm, and TA is jungling too, but it's leading to this gold advantage for OG. All this pressure they put, all making them run around the map, it's all been really effective so far.
Problem when the IO is scaring away the Earthshaker.
It's a little scary. Saberlight can't get that close anyways. He doesn't have his Echo Slam just yet.
Soxa is standing nearby. Moon Meander that wants to pick more hits off. Nice fissure. But Seb immediately popping that Holy Locket. Will turn around over onto Moon Meander. Moon Meander does not have that 6 yet. That's just the big old punches from Soxa. My God.
Plus
He's
250
even going for
damage.
this dive. He wants Saberlight. He's going right underneath the tower. Bottom lane, they go in for another duel. Don't quite manage to get the victory. Bryle will get the kill before eventually falling to Sumail.
No-Tail's very happy about that one. Space created for Sumail once again. He's going to head to the jungle with Ayasha, and he's just still been hanging out in his lane. He's got 3 kills now. It is not normal for your carry to be able to stick around this much.
Definitely not. Immediate stun coming out from Dubu, followed up with the sleep though. Soxa in the vicinity. Moon Meander throwing out bugs. Again, checking their eyes on Seb. Look at this. This is a very fast Tomato going right in on Soxa. Beautiful tornado though coming out. Oh, out the Earth Splitter, turning around over on Tomato. This is not looking good. They need one more hit. They find him over into the tree. Saberlight now is the next one to fall. Thompson's got himself a double kill. Sox is still looking for anyone that he can step on, anyone he can get that sleep going. Not going to be able to quite grab over here, but he does have eyes on Dubu, dropping down that ward, making sure that he can't try to disappear at all, or that Moon Meander coming in to save him. Dubu taking just punches like a champ, but eventually, Seb's just going to...
Is that taunt? I think that's a taunt. No-Tail could have dueled that guy. I'm not quite sure why he didn't, but...
I don't know, but Moon Meander now has no more mana. It's just
Oh,
gonna
no.
right into Sumail special delivery.
I'm really worried.
Oh.
But I take it.
That was not good. He doesn't have his TP available either.
There's going to be a relocate. Echo Slam comes out from Saberlight. No, can they turn this back around? Can they get the kill on No Tail? Bryle is here. He's going to be able to get the kill on Seb. No Tail left behind. Bryle gets himself a double kill. Toxa running now. Dubu does have the flame piss. Turn right back around. Needs a little bit more. Fissure comes through. It's a triple kill for Bryle.
You know what? That's a great way to tilt your opponents. Pretend like you're tilted, then they're going to get way over aggressive, and boom, you get a triple kill on Bryle. That feels great. That's halfway to his SO
baby.
Gets to slow him down in the mid lane. Some ignites fly out. That's a huge amount of damage being dealt right there.
Now going right back in again. Bryle standing over to the side, uses the Lucy Beam over onto Dubu. Dubu has to be careful, he's taking a lot of damage. One more hit. Another kill for Sumail. This tower's going down. Moonmander's going to back off. Zeb. Little wave wants a high five.
He's gonna have to heal. Harass, too much mana drain, and putting their force on the map. 5k gold advantage. Sumail's net worth very reminiscent of the other Lunas we've so far. Last game it was Ame. 2 games ago, that is. Last game. I don't know what year is it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, Purge, old man Purge.
But
doesn't know where he is.
Sumail's been able to pick up the last 2 points. There's 2 points, so he is super ready to fight.
Guys, I know that we have Sumi on the broadcast, but this is feeling like games done quick at the rate that we're going today. We've had like, what, a 21-minute game? We have an 18-minute game. OG is just running out Undying now. Trying not to give any quarter. No Tail turning right back around. Thompson following up with the tornado with the, oh, beautifully done. The Eclipse into the splitter. To get even more dual damage, they're pushing Undying to just run away into their base. Toxa is a big, scary dude. He's already got the Aghanim Scepter queued up. So we'll see. Stomp comes out again, No Tail, they'll follow. That's a very dead Saberlight.
They're coordinating so well here.
And that's a very dead tower.
They just sit No Tail in the front, he gets gone on a bit, gets one press the attack off, which is already going to be pretty great. It's going to stop probably like an ignite, maybe something else. And then they just turn and duel. The great tornado from Thompson covers them. They're just playing around each other so well.
The synergy is on point today.
It wins them the laning stage with the Legion, then they get to this mid-game period.
Look at all these buffs, dude. Look at the buffs on this Luna.
There's a few. Good amount of physical damage from the ET done, clearly. The Earth Splitter was excellent, obviously, but duel against TA, that's going to make things so much easier.
They know they're in the pit, they can't get ready. I hate that Elder Titan's thing is called Earth Splitter.
Why?
Because they're split Earth on
Nobody
Leshrac.
wants Aegis.
Oh, God.
All right,
The
they're
BM.
Surely they're not shit talking, right?
The BM. I don't know, bro.
Did Sumail think he picked it up?
No.
It's still there, guys.
It's still there. Go get yourself a free Aegis. They're trying to make the game easier for you guys.
History in the making. Nobody has noticed yet. I don't think. Tomato, maybe. We'll see.
They're like, where the heck is it? All right, we got a Roshan camera.
It's like one of those auto.
Come on, Tomato. Come on.
It's like one of those auto things where you just think like it's gonna be okay.
Sox is making his way back to the pit now. I think they realize. Oh! 3 Aegis? Excuse me?
XD them. Oh, thank God. That was the very value XD.
That was the, yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
gonna be all over Twitter now.
Oh my God, they forgot.
They left the Aegis. They go in for the duel, though. That's more victory damage for No Tail. Position 5, Legion Commander, by the way.
Sometimes you win TI twice, and then you just forget to grab the Aegis. You know, it happens. Just so focused on winning and saving time that you just have no time to think. Do they need it? No. But maybe.
Splitter over here on Saberlight. Thompson Echo Slam gets used just on Thompson alone. You can feel the frustration coming out from Undying. Another couple clicks. Thompson is on a mega kill streak.
What do you do if you're against OG like that and they don't take Aegis? Do you think they're messing with you? Like, oh, this is gonna be a trap. Like,
oh yeah.
It'd be scary, right?
I don't know. They're showing up in lanes. You can see that they're clearly not there.
Yeah, I mean,
what are they gonna do?
They're off the map might have been a bit too scary, but hey, that gave Tomato some nice time. Next time they kill him, they're not getting golden experience, and he's coming back.
You gotta kill him twice. They're making their way to kill him the first time, right here, right now. Take a nap, Spectre. You've been working hard.
Well, Ags coming in
Very
90
close,
gold.
actually.
Is under attack.
My only concern is once he gets it, who's he gonna jump on? They're always together.
That is true. His
They
skill
don't
build-
have the traditional really squishy 5 to even get those sorts of kills.
Yeah, that's true. His skill build is kind of interesting though. He went for a lot of Desolate, so skip dispersion. Didn't care as much about being survivable. Kind of interesting considering the E. But hey, if he's trying to deal damage and use the Zags build, this is probably why. He's trying to be more effective when he does these like single target. It's more damage.
Answer. What he does best. Right around Sumail here. They put out the Alacrity. Fissure coming out for Saberlight. They getting the, oh my god, that stop! They just hits 3 of them. The Eclipse going and running for his life. He's gonna get thrown up into the air. They just get a double kill for Sumail. Easy peasy.
I mean, I was looking at Sumail when he got fissure blocked, and I'm like, I bet he really wishes that he had an Aegis right now, but just heal him up, no problem. Big Eclipse cleans up the TA, and that is the Rax at 19 minutes.
这么灿
Stuff has happened between the
Sumail
start of the
has
group
a
stage.
butterfly, dude.
That's a good item.
It is. They give up. They just call GG. What can you do at this point?
Dire's top
You reset and you come back.
You know what
with a
that is,
fresh
guys?
attitude.
Aegis win rate, it's not 100% anymore.
Was it already 100?